Today, our topic is how to become a better version of yourself. Life is a journey, and on this journey we all face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But the beauty of life is that we have the power to grow, to change, and to become better versions of ourselves. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is the effort you put into improving every day. To become a better version of yourself, you need to focus on a few key areas: self-awareness, discipline, resilience, and purpose. Let's talk about each of these and how they can help you grow. First, self-awareness. This is the foundation of personal growth. To become better, you must first understand who you are right now. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What do I value most in life? What makes me happy, and what drains my energy? Self-awareness is like holding up a mirror to your soul. It helps you see yourself clearly, without judgment. Once you know yourself, you can start making changes that align with your true self. For example, if you realize you're spending too much time on things that don't matter, you can start focusing on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. Self-awareness also helps you recognize patterns in your behavior. Maybe you notice that you get angry easily or that you procrastinate when things get tough. These are clues that can guide you toward growth. Next, discipline. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's easy to dream about becoming a better version of yourself, but dreams don't come true without action. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up every day, even when it's hard. For example, if you want to get healthier, discipline means choosing to exercise even when you're tired, or eating healthy, even when you crave junk food. Discipline is not about being perfect. It's about making consistent progress. Start small. Set achievable goals and work toward them every day. Over time, these small steps will add up to big changes. Remember, discipline is a skill, and like any skill, it gets stronger with practice. Now, let's talk about resilience. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how hard you try, you will face setbacks. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from these setbacks. It's about staying strong in the face of adversity and not giving up when things get tough. Resilience comes from understanding that failure is not the end. It's just a part of the journey. When you fail, don't see it as a reflection of your worth. Instead, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I do better next time? Resilience also comes from having a positive mindset. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. When you face a challenge, remind yourself that you have the strength to overcome it. Each time you bounce back, you become stronger and more capable. Finally, purpose. To become a better version of yourself, you need to have a clear sense of purpose. Purpose is your why. It's the reason you get up in the morning and keep going, even when life is hard. Without purpose, it's easy to feel lost or unmotivated. So, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in life? What kind of person do I want to be? What impact do I want to have on the world? Your purpose doesn't have to be something grand or extraordinary. It can be as simple as being a good parent, helping others, or pursuing a passion. What matters is that it gives your life meaning and direction. When you have a clear purpose, it becomes easier to make decisions and stay focused on your goals. Now that we've talked about self-awareness, discipline, resilience, and purpose, let's discuss some practical steps you can take to become a better version of yourself. First, set clear goals. Goals give you something to work toward and help you measure your progress. Make sure your goals are specific, realistic, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, say I will exercise for 30 minutes 3 times a week and eat 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Second, Create a routine. A routine helps you build good habits and stay consistent. Start your day with a morning routine that sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. This could include things like meditation, journaling, or exercise. Third, surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a big impact on your mindset and behavior. Spend time with people who inspire you, support you, and encourage you to grow. Finally, take care of your mind and body. Your physical and mental health are the foundation of everything else in your life. Eat well, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and practice self-care. Another important aspect of becoming a better version of yourself is learning to embrace change. Change can be scary, but it's also necessary for growth. Sometimes we get stuck in our comfort zones because they feel safe and familiar. But real growth happens when we step outside of our comfort zones and try new things. Be open to new experiences, new perspectives, and new ways of thinking. Don't be afraid to take risks or make mistakes. Remember, every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. Change also means letting go of things that no longer serve you. This could be old habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. Letting go can be difficult, but it's necessary to make room for new growth. One of the most powerful tools for personal growth is gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It helps you appreciate the good things in your life and stay positive, even when things are tough. Take a few minutes every day to reflect on what you're grateful for. This could be something big, like your health or your family, or something small, like a beautiful sunset or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude helps you stay grounded and reminds you of the abundance in your life. It also helps you cultivate a positive mindset, which is essential for growth. Lastly, remember that becoming a better version of yourself is a lifelong journey. There will be ups and downs, successes and failures. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone's journey is different. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Growth takes time, but every step you take brings you closer to the person you want to become. In conclusion, becoming a better version of yourself is about self-awareness, discipline, resilience, and purpose. It's about setting goals, creating routines, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and taking care of your mind and body. It's about embracing change, practicing gratitude, and staying committed to your growth. Remember, you have the power to shape your life and become the best version of yourself. It won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. So, take that first step today. Start small, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. The journey to becoming a better version of yourself starts now.